Imagine if a battery can run for more than 1,000 kilometers on a single charge. That too without being affected by cold, heat, or rough roads. This is not a dream. This is the reality of Toyota's new solid-state battery, which has created a stir in the entire EV industry. On one hand, Elon Musk and Tesla were making claims about their 4,680 cells, while on the other hand, Toyota was quietly writing history. Now, when its prototype came in front of everyone, Elon Musk himself was surprised because Tesla's 4,680 battery is nowhere in front of this technology. This is not just a battery, it is a revolution that can solve all three major issues of EVs, like range, charging time, and battery life, in one go. Is this the end of Tesla's dominance? Will Elon Musk have to change his plans now? And is Toyota really going to become the new king of the EV world? The answer is yes, but it is very important to know the story and technology behind it. So, let's move ahead in the video. But before that, subscribe to the channel so that you get the fastest and most accurate information on technology first. Before we get to know about Toyota's game-changing battery, let's take a look at Toyota's current EV market because the company that was once considered the king of petrol and diesel cars is now showing its prowess in the world of electric vehicles as well. Yes, this is the same Toyota that first started the trend of hybrid vehicles with the Prius, but now it is also rapidly catching up in the race of EVs, that is, fully electric cars. In 2023, Toyota sold around 1.5 lakh fully electric vehicles globally, which is about 4 times more than its EV sales of the previous year. While earlier the company's focus was mostly on hybrid technology, now it is rapidly shifting to full electric platforms. The special thing is that Toyota is no longer just making its own EVs, but it is also launching high-end EVs through its luxury brand Lexus, such as the Lexus RZ and UX300e. Toyota says it is targeting to sell more than 1.5 million EVs every year by 2026. To achieve this, the company has taken several major steps, like building separate EV factories in Japan, the US, and Europe, focusing on solid-state batteries and developing a new EV platform that it is launching under the name BZD, Beyond Zero. Toyota is constantly improving when it comes to EV batteries. While earlier Toyota's batteries were a bit behind other companies, now new generation lithium and solid-state batteries are becoming the company's biggest strength. Toyota's battery research division is now active not only in Japan, but also in the US and Germany. The company has publicly said that it will start mass production with solid-state batteries by 2027 or 2028. This means that EVs will now become many times safer than before. Not only will the common people feel attracted towards EVs, but insurance companies, government regulatory agencies, and the transport sector will also accept EVs more openly. From the fire department to road safety agencies, no one will have to worry much about EV safety. Now, it is also worth noting that solid-state batteries are more compact and lightweight, which reduces the weight of the vehicle and improves its performance and efficiency. So it is clear that solid-state is not just a battery technology, it can become the backbone of the EV world. On one hand, this will reduce the need for charging stations, and on the other hand, power consumption and load will also remain under control because the charging time will be short. On the other hand, it will also get rid of accidents like fire, and people's trust in EVs will become stronger. As this technology comes into the market, we will see that a new wave has begun in the EV industry, a wave that will not only change the roads but also our thinking and future. Solid-state battery is not just a tech update but the next chapter in the world of EVs, and now, the time is not far when we will all see its power with our own eyes. The solid-state battery that Toyota is in the news for today is not a minor technology, but a kind of revolution for the EV industry. Now the question arises, when will this battery be seen in the vehicles of common people? So, you will be happy to know that Toyota itself has announced that it is preparing to bring this solid-state battery to the market by the year 2027 or 2028. That is, the day is not far when we will see EV cars running on the roads that charge in 10 minutes and run for 1,000 miles. Currently, this battery is in the prototype stage, and Toyota is preparing infrastructure all over the world for its large-scale production. Actually, the manufacturing of solid-state batteries is quite different from the current lithium-ion batteries, so it requires a completely new factory, new robots, and high-tech production process. For this reason, Toyota is now converting its plants into gigafactory-style setups. Just like Tesla set up its huge gigapress and battery cell production units, Toyota is building special battery plants in Japan, America, and Europe that will make only solid-state batteries. Now, if we talk about which vehicles Toyota will use this battery in first, then the company's strategy is that it will start with its premium segment. That is, the solid-state battery can first be seen in high-end electric cars like Lexus, so that the company can test the technology in low volume and collect real-world data. After this, as the production cost decreases and the system becomes stronger, Toyota will also start installing it in its BZ series, that is, Beyond Zero mass-market EV cars. With this powerful battery will also be seen in mid-range vehicles, which will be a big deal for common customers. Toyota's aim is not just to make a premium EV, but to make an electric car that competes with petrol and diesel vehicles on every front: range, charging time, safety, and reliability. The company's strategy is very clear. First, test the technology in high-end vehicles, then launch it on a large scale and reach every customer. For this entire mission, Toyota has invested more than $13 billion, which includes battery research, factory building, and supply chain development. The company's engineers say that with the rapid progress in the production of solid-state batteries, it is expected that by 2028, its cost will also decrease, and it can be equal to or cheaper than lithium-ion batteries. And if this happens, it will prove to be a game-changer for the EV market. Toyota has also said that it is not dependent on any one country or team for battery research. Apart from Japan, its special teams are also working in America and Germany, which are engaged in making solid-state batteries more durable, cheaper, and faster. The company's focus is not just on making batteries, but it is creating a complete EV ecosystem that covers everything from battery to charging system, motor, and electronic control. Now, when such a big preparation is going on, it would not be wrong to say that Toyota is not just making EVs, it is shaping the future of EVs. The biggest strength of Tesla till now, its range, charging speed, and advanced battery technology, is now being questioned. The changes that are going to happen with the arrival of solid-state battery can directly affect Tesla's valuation, market trust, and business model. Tesla is considered to be the world's most innovative auto company. But if any other company comes up with better technology than it, then the trust of investors can also be shaken. This trust in the stock market has taken Tesla's value to the sky, and if this trust is shaken, then the market value is sure to come down. Apart from this, Elon Musk now has another challenge in front of him: top-level rivals like BYD and Toyota. BYD has already left Tesla behind in EV sales in many countries, and now a giant like Toyota has also announced through solid-state technology that it will not just sit back and watch. Especially when a company like Toyota says that it will bring a car with a 1,000 mile range and 10 minutes of charging by 2027, then this is like an alarm bell for Tesla, because right now, Tesla's 4,680 battery is able to give only 600 to 700 kilometers in range, and charging takes up to 30 minutes. Now everyone wants to know, what will be Elon's next move? Will he start working on solid-state battery, or will he surprise everyone again by bringing some new technology? It is certain that now Tesla cannot move forward by just relying on its existing technology. The world is changing rapidly, and customers now want to buy EVs with more expectations. Elon will either have to jump into the solid-state race himself, or upgrade his 4,680 battery to something that is better than Toyota and BYD, because if Tesla doesn't innovate, it may slowly lose its tech leader tag, and this is what is the real identity of Tesla's brand, the "we are ahead of everyone" image. Now the game is not just about selling EVs, but about winning trust with technology. And Elon Musk will have to understand well that the technology that was ruling the market till yesterday may be outdated today. Therefore, it is important that Tesla now takes some big steps on its battery tech so that it can be seen at the forefront of the race again. If you also want to get such latest tech and EV updates first, then like the video and subscribe to the channel now so that the future does not remain one step behind. Thank you.